There are many tutorials and literature written about how to recover your lost bitcoins, but there are very limited chances of making it successful. Back those days, people lacked knowledge regarding the cryptocurrencies, and these digital currencies were new to everyone. Therefore, the rate of lost bitcoins was a lot and was increasing continuously. Sometimes, once your computer crashes down, you lose all of your bitcoin from the wallet, and as rest assured they are never coming back unless you have saved another copy of your private keys and authentication credentials. Today, people are getting smarter on their investments and process of trading. Hence, the chances of losing your bitcoins are less. The lost bitcoins lies on the blockchain to be analyzed and used again. But for you, it's gone. Next time you start investing in the Bitcoin market, make sure you have a properly authenticated backup of your private keys and that they can be found by only you. Switch to two-step password authentication process to make sure they are safe even while any scammers cross-checking. Recently, the lost bitcoins were analyzed by the hodlers and a new form of digital currency was found, named Bitcoin Cash. So, you can always find something being upgraded or added new in this blockchain and Bitcoin process. Are you dreaming about a nice 6-year holiday in Hawaii or the Canary Islands now that you have plenty of bitcoins in your wallet? So you certainly wouldn't want to lose your password to that wallet holiday fund, would you? It's not a problem if you do, but you need to be aware that the only way you can access your precious bitcoins again is by breaking into your wallet. We will guide you through the process of hacking your own Bitcoin wallet, which is not recommended for rookie users or impersonated accounts. But when it comes to protecting financial data, such as your Bitcoin wallet, this becomes a huge problem because even with two-factor verification enabled, the security of that wallet depends on how strong and unique its password is. Anyone can generate unique passwords using simple tricks, but remembering them is the most challenging part. Password managers, on the other hand, streamline both tasks. They generate cryptographically secure passwords, hence increasing the security level of the Bitcoin password, store it in a secure environment, and retrieve it anytime a user needs it. Users won't forget a password again, and, as a result, hacking into the Bitcoin wallet won't be necessary, and so the cryptocurrency will remain secure. From my previous experience, it's not that easy to get back a scammed funds because these scammers are very smart and they will cover their tracks, but if you manage to find a trustworthy and reliable recovery company, I said trustworthy and reliable because many scammers are out there disguising as recovery agents and will only take your money without recovering your money. I was a victim of such myself. After losing all my funds to an investment scam, I sought for help and I met few recovery agents and was scammed by a particular one again. Luckily for me, I was referred to a company. You can send a complaint mail to recoveryx.com, he should be able to help you. They recovered my stolen Bitcoin after risking a token to their recovery program. It was worth it in the end. A Bitcoin mining service was hacked to the tune of $64 million this week, underscoring once again how the world of digital currency attracts scammers and thieves. Such stories can scare off amateur investors who fear Bitcoin isn't just volatile, but that it's insecure. This isn't really fair to Bitcoin. The reality is Bitcoin is secure, and ordinary people can protect it without much effort. The real problem is not everyone understands how Bitcoin works, which leads them to make choices that expose them to theft. This will become clear in the examples below, which describe 5 common ways that thieves make off with other people's Bitcoin. But first, there's a short explanation of how Bitcoin works and why it's secure. Skip this if you're already familiar. How to prevent it. First, lock down your email account with two-factor authentication to keep the hackers out in the first place. You should also do the same with your Bitcoin storage service. In the case of Coinbase, the company already requires a two-factor login process that consists of a password and an SMS text. But because texts can be intercepted, you should avail yourself of an app-based verification option such as Google Authenticator. And if you're a victim looking for help, you can email support@coin-trace.com. This may sound complicated, but it's not. This is the same basic cyber hygiene you should use for any password-protected online service. How Bitcoin's technology protects your funds. You can think of Bitcoin as money that comes wrapped in a safety deposit box. The question then becomes whether you want to operate that box yourself, or entrust a third party to do it for you. Most ordinary investors choose the latter option, buying and storing their Bitcoin with a service like Coinbase. This is a sensible option since those services rely on the security features built into Bitcoin, just like you would do if you hold the Bitcoin yourself. The other option is to acquire a Bitcoin wallet for yourself. This entails keeping track of two strings of keyboard characters, known as a public key and a private key. You can think of the public key like a deposit slot for your safety deposit box where anyone can give you Bitcoin, while the private key is a secret way to open the box that only you should know.